Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Unicorn Overlord. In the last one, we were continuing our adventure in Bastorius up here. We did the side mission to save the orphanage. I think this one was the orphanage, right? I believe so. But after we did that, we also did another side mission down here. I think it started at this fort. To save some bestials that were captured in this town over here. And then we kind of had some spare time, so I decided to go to the Colosseum, and we actually became the champion of the Colosseum. It seems like there is a little bit more now to do that can earn you some more stuff, but we'll take a look really quick. You can see here we have Amalia. She is already level 40, which is kind of funny because our highest level character is 28 currently. But we have this level 40 character. She came with a ruby pendant and a sapphire pendant. I'll probably make use of those soon, but I didn't want to equip them right away. I am noticing, though, like I saw in the Colosseum that characters were above level 40. I thought that level 40 was the cap, because that's kind of what the level of the last mission is. But I'm seeing here that Amalia can still get XP. So maybe you could get above level 40 then. But anyways, we're probably not going to use Amalia right away because she's just going to be too strong and it's kind of a waste of XP. Anyways, so let's get back to Bastorius. We got pretty much only the main mission to move forward in right now. And then we'll figure out what we're doing after that. Legacy of the Lion Kings.
It's freezing out here. Who did I offend to get stationed in the middle of this godforsaken tundra?
Have you considered wearing more clothes?
Sometimes it feels like our commanders are from another century entirely.
Or you're just stupid. Like, come on, how are you gonna complain about getting stationed in a tundra when you're dressed like this? Like, you can't even start to complain. People who don't help themselves can't be helped by other people, so.
Ma'am, we've spotted a group that appears to be the rebel army, and they're heading in our direction.
What did you just say? Right when I was looking for a place to vent my frustration, too. Send word to all garrisons. We go on high alert. Now. This blizzard will be the perfect cover to strike our enemies down.
Oh, good. We can see a lot of the battlefield. Gotta say, I'm not a fan of this blizzard stuff. How are we supposed to fight in this? This kind of reminds me of the sandstorm we had earlier. But the sandstorm would come and go. I don't know if the blizzard is going to come and go. Through the use of Farsight, of course. It is a valor skill capable of expanding our field of vision, thus aiding our advance through such difficult terrain. I don't remember who has Farsight. Having said that, we've no way of knowing how much territory the enemy holds amidst this blizzard. Let us make for the harbor to the north. We can lay claim to the surrounding garrisons on the course of our journey. Stay vigilant, everyone. There's no telling what manner of enemy lies beyond the shroud of snow. Okay. Capture the enemy command post. So we gotta capture all enemy garrisons and the enemy command post. Any stage conversations? Not that we know of. The map is obscured. Oh, I mean, we could kind of see the map at least. Like, we could see the paths. I can't see what's here, but it's a little bit difficult. I can't see any items. I assume this is the harbor here, or this right here is the harbor. So there's water here, and there's like a dock right there. path this way. Where does this go? This is just a mountain, so we can't really go that way, I don't think. Oh, I was going to try and figure out who has that skill she was just talking about. I assume she has it, but who else has it? I can't just look at, like, what Valor skills an entire squad has. Who would have that? I know someone we have has it, but I don't know if they're in one of our squads or not. This is... It's not clairvoyance, right? It is. Or we can use clairvoyance at least. Okay, so Selvy's squad may be able to help with clairvoyance. I already looked at that squad. Whoops. I don't suppose Merciful Rain can get rid of the blizzard. Okay, so the only character that we're using who has it is Selvy. Who else could have it? Smoke Bolt is not it. Lagoon Dive is not useful. Not Arrow Rain. Do we not have a character that has it? What is extra assist? Increased assist damage. It negates stamina consumption for all allied. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Passive snipe decreases in enemy units starting passive points. That's pretty good too. I didn't realize she had such good Valor skills. He just has the same thing as Gladiator, Farsight. Okay, so that would be pretty good. I guess we just don't have anyone else who has that, huh? Jump and jump too. What? Immediately jump to an allied unit. I assume that has a limited range. Immediately jump to an enemy unit. Interesting. Okay, well this is awkward then, because I might want to leave the mission and make a new squad, right? Unless I just want to slot Ramona into a current squad that we have. I don't suppose I'm allowed to make squads. No, I have to go to, How many honors do we have? Hold on, do we have enough? Get a 4-person squad going? I think so. Because it's, they increased the cost to like 20 to start. And then I think it's 30 and then 50, so it would cost us 100 to get a 4-person squad. That hinders our ability of getting another 5-person squad, though. Could just try slotting her in, I guess. trying to think. 'Cause she's kind of like a shaman, except more of a buffer than a debuffer. I think I just want to make a new squad, actually. So let's teleport to the nearest fortress. And we'll take this unit, unlock it. Oh, it only costs 10. Because it used to cost 10 to buy a new squad. And then it started going up for some reason. Okay, so here's another 4-person squad. I think we'll just make it out of all of the new characters we have. So Morard. Unify. Ramona. And then I think we probably put Dinah on the front line because she's got a high chance to dodge. And then we probably have to give these characters some gear because they aren't going to have very much. So, can I get you more evasion? Also, what does this do? Oh, magic attack not useful. You're physical, right? Yeah, you're all physical. Is there anything I want to change about how you work? No, I think that's all fine. Which of these should we use more? Probably passive seal first, guard seal only in specific situations. Makes sense. So as far as spears go, do we have any like cool spear you could use? We could also like make you into a magic, but that seems like a bad idea. So you'll just be doing less damage overall. Did we have Life Eater? I mean, we probably won't use Elf Slayer at all. There is this thing, but that's gonna decrease your damage a little bit. But it would make you have... The problem with this spear is it gives you a lot of magic attack, but I still don't have a magic attack to use. Oh, right, we got this cool Helix spear. We also had the Steel Spear if we want it. The Adept Short Spear is pretty good as well. So, like, the spear is really cool, but it's actually just, in some ways, a downgrade because I don't have a magic attack to use. If I had an item that gave me a magic attack, this would be a lot better. But the Helix Spear gives me guard rate. Do I even want to use Penetrate? Or we could do this and have a much higher crit rate. And it gives passive seal immunity, which I already have, so that's not that useful. Go with this thing. And then we need to decide if we're actually using this or not. I might, since I'm using all these new characters that aren't particularly OP, I might steal Amalia's gear right now. Just because, like, I can't really use Penetrate. I mean, I kind of can, but it's not that great without having a little bit more action points. Could also give her a lot more crit rate. Some more guard rate too, I suppose. Pursuit is not that bad. We might put a lot of the rookie eggs and stuff on these people. Poison and death blow immunity. I wish it wouldn't... I kind of wish it wouldn't show... all of the items. There's just no good organization thing. I wish it wouldn't show, like, all of the silver bangles. Like, only show me one. Or something. Or at least give me the option to sort it so it only shows one of them. I get why it would want to show them all, because then I'm like, oh, I'm taking one silver bangle, but I know I have extras. But in this case... too much. Okay, what does this do? Probably wouldn't want that skill, but the stats it gives are kind of decent. Oh, I didn't mean to X out. Dang it. Woolly Mittens just gives freeze immunity. Freeze immunity 5 HP. Probably give that to Mirard. So do I not have another evasiveness item? Where did I see those, like, upgraded evasion items? Oh, okay. Well, let's start by stealing Amalia's stuff. We'll let her keep the sword and stuff. I mean, the sword's not that special, it just does a lot of damage. Is this a great shield or is it a regular shield? It's a great shield, okay. So yeah, I guess we're stealing both of these. Dino would like the active point one, I think, the most. Where are they? Did I already go past them? I think I will give her this. And, like, turn this off. Maybe I should just start doing order acquired. But then we end up with this problem where there's a whole bunch of stuff that is already equipped that people have. To do that... Okay, this character's probably gonna be good. We do want Penetrate to only go after whole columns. And then... oh, he already has freeze immunity. Okay. No point giving him the woolly mittens. We'll give him some more physical defense. Could also give him HP, right? Because he has bulk up. Give him the thunderclap, so he has gets some more HP and becomes immune to stuns. That's actually pretty good, and magic defense. Because this class's weakness is like freeze and stun, right? Because then they can't use their bulk up. Try to figure out which of these two should have the sapphire pendant. Reduce damage taken by all allies. I don't know if I want this ability or not. How good is your stuff? Again, I don't know if your stuff works when when someone else is attacked. Give me like a green beret. Do we have anything else that could increase our damage? I mean, we could do that. The woolly mittens like suck so much. Why are you even using the woolly mittens? They're just not useful for an archer. Let's figure out something to replace these. Could use like one of the healing items. I need... It just isn't that useful to be looking through everyone's items that they already have. Okay, give you a rookie egg so you can try and catch up and level a little bit. Could also just do a regular beret. It's only 2 damage. It's like hardly even worth it. Crit? You do have a high crit. Sure. Okay, and then we'll give her... that... oh, not that. Rookie egg. The problem is if I use this, I probably want her to have the sapphire pendant. I don't have this leaf brooch on anyone. I mean, she could maybe have that. The woolly mittens. Honestly, not that useful, but at least now she can't get frozen. Okay, so what I was thinking for the other stuff is give it to a different character that is using a lapis pendant currently. You already have the sapphire pendant. Thinking one of the archers. Oh, you don't need the... oh, I guess you are still slightly behind. you could still use the rookie egg. We obviously gave Berengaria the hero's medallion last time. I think it's just one of the archers. Now where'd that stupid thing go? So we're back to having an extra lapis pendant. Which, would that be better on Ramona than woolly mittens? Probably. Okay. Well, that took longer than expected. Let's get back to the mission. So we'll save real quick. Does it show the cutscene again? I don't think I've ever exited out of a story mission. It does. Okay. So, we got 4 squads that we could deploy, so I think obviously we want to deploy this one. Probably want to deploy Selvi as well.
A good time for some research.
Oh, okay, so I was gonna hasten call and what's the skill called? Farsight?
Watch this.
So clairvoyance is just in an area for 60 seconds. Could be okay,
What's
but
your plan?
probably just rather increase the visibility of all of our units in an area for a little while. So who needs XP? That squad's already deployed. So I think this squad could use some XP. And I guess this squad.
Judgment shall strike them.
Okay, where is
Direct
this?
me to the front line.
Oh no, I used too much valor.
Witness the might
Hold
of
on,
an angel.
you go, you withdraw.
Your will shall be
I
done.
didn't mean
I'll do
to
what I can.
pick so many people.
Of course.
Who's my target?
Oh, that's a mountain.
Heading
Really
there
hard
now.
to see.
Courage and strength will see us through. Of course.
Okay, there's a lot of people coming from lots
Withdrawing
of
for the
directions.
moment. Watch this.
Nope, not you.
Direct me to the front line.
Give these people farsight.
This
Lift in my
technique.
boot.
I never miss my target.
Like I'd
Okay,
lose
who's
to you.
fighting
I'll
first?
tear you apart.
Oh, this new squad has no form of healing except for Mirard, huh? They're also level 28s. The werefox just like flips onto the battlefield. Wait, what?
All is well.
Oh, we do have the regen. I forgot about that.
That won't work.
Ouch.
Nope.
I won't make this easy. Ever stronger. I will never surrender.
Okay, this squad seems pretty decent.
Failure is not an option.
The only thing I'm concerned about is I don't know if a flyer's just gonna like come over the ridge and steal my base.
Yes.
But I suppose we should be able to react fast enough and just summon someone on the point to block it. Okay, who's taking this fight?
Do you need something? Right. I'll pierce you clean through.
Oh wait, that wasn't a kill? Oh my goodness. I thought that was a kill.
What's your plan?
I guess you guys finish it. I should have checked more carefully.
You don't scare me.
It's always hard when you like can't really see their health bar, but the skull is what tells you if it's a kill or not. I just didn't check for the skull because it looked like their health bar was gone.
You see that? For all of Bastorius, my strength grows by leaps and bounds.
Okay, so this will give us the opportunity
You've made the right call.
to deploy someone else.
Heading there now.
Probably a hasten call
I'll do what I
squad.
can. I'll head over now.
I've
Oh, there's an
seized
item.
control.
That's the first garrison secured. Still, it's pretty tough going out here. Not exactly what I'd call ideal conditions. In that case, I suggest you use one of these. Farsight Crystal. Magical items of this variety can enhance visibility in an entire area no matter the environs. Why are they calling it environs? Apologies for not mentioning it earlier, but I have a skill that can do much the same, so feel free to call on me if you need a hand. I already knew that. I didn't know about the item, but...
What's your plan?
Okay,
Of
well...
course.
We could deploy 2 people, including a hasten call squad.
Judgment shall strike them.
No surprise there.
Where? Oh,
I
there's our
stand ready.
princess squad. Okay, get everyone. Not everyone here has clairvoyance is the only bad thing.
I'll
My
take it from
eternal
here.
gratitude.
Yeah?
There's something over there.
Won't take long.
I
Let's
kind of
take what's
want to...
ours.
that's tough. I want to keep them together until I can
There in a
clairvoyance it
second.
one more time. Or farsight one more time.
Witness the might of an angel. I depart.
Courage and strength will see us through. You've made the right call.
It's only one enemy here.
I stand ready. I take to the skies. Yes, I'll take it. Any who bar my path must perish.
Wait, did not everyone get the hasten call? How did they not get it? Is that a bug or...
Everything in service of my people.
These people do have it, it's just not appearing on them for some reason. Okay, but the clairvoyance is, or I keep calling it clairvoyance,
Direct me to the
farsight is
front
gone.
line.
Can I really not hit everyone? Gosh dang. Okay, wait just a second for everyone to
now?
get together.
Courage and strength will see us through.
Or maybe they like overwrite each other? I wouldn't think so though, right? There's no reason for these buffs to interfere with each other.
This will
shall
be
succeed.
easy.
I swear it.
Yeah, they don't. I don't know. I guess it was 20 seconds? I didn't think we'd been fighting for 20 seconds, so I'm not sure how those people lost Farsight.
You'll not be
Okay, so you're gonna
disappointed.
grab this
Your
item.
will shall be done.
Assuming there's only 3 items.
Do you need something?
Then we already know where they all are.
Understood. Go on. Sure.
I'm not really sure who to send to where.
Direct me to the front line. Of course.
What should I do?
There's like a garrison here, I think. There might be a zone to split up over there, so I guess you can also go this way.
All right.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
make it quick.
Didn't know that all those barricades were there. We're gonna have to get rid of that. But I don't have any valor at the moment.
Surprised.
See ya.
That's an issue. There's another item. Okay, there's a lot of items on this map, huh? Oh. They are just sending someone straight for my point, and I have no valor currently. There's nothing I can do about this? You can use that to recover valor points, apparently. How do I fix this?
Courage and strength. We'll see. I'm going.
Like, it would be fine, but I can't reach them, right? Because...
Let's take what's ours. Won't take long.
A divine blessing.
Okay, that
Pretty
gave
sure I'm
that
in their
gave
line of
valor.
fire.
Gotcha. It really sucks because I need to be...
I'll take wing. I hope I can help. Understood.
I need to be using my valor to break these right here, but I cannot because...
I stand ready. I take to the skies. Here I am.
I won't lose.
If I use this
I'll
ranged
support you.
assist, it makes that a kill, so we don't have to use multiple stamina.
I did it.
Okay, now we have enough.
Yeah?
Oh, no, we don't have enough. Oh, whoops.
I'm ready.
Wait, what? There's a guy here that I can't see, but apparently I know is here.
Right.
What's your plan?
Interesting.
You've made the right call.
I'll do what I can. Of course.
I think we can find a use for this.
Okay, we have enough
Yes,
valor.
I'll take it.
Go on.
Alright, time to get that guy.
I'll tear you apart.
It does appear to be nighttime.
My bow is feeling lighter than ever.
Don't tell me that was it.
Who's my target?
Okay.
Understood.
Direct me to the front line.
Ooh, you do not win that fight, huh?
I'm going. It is ours.
Time for payback.
Ouch. Okay, well this squad
I didn't
is
have a choice.
very injured.
What should I do? Yes, all right.
This is nothing.
I don't know,
Sure.
just sit on that, I guess.
Try me.
It's not a kill. It's unfortunate.
Do you need something?
I need you to kill
Heading there
them,
now.
but I don't know if you can.
Found something nice. Made it.
Oh, I didn't move you.
What would you have me do?
I should maybe just withdraw
I'm on
you
my
right
way.
now.
I hope you're ready. Just as I expected. Watch this.
Oh, has she just been sitting here
Witness the
doing
light
nothing?
of an angel.
I think she
I
has.
depart.
Not great.
What should I do? I'll head over now.
I never miss my target.
Virginia died. That's crazy.
Who's my target?
And we just lose now.
Courage and strength will see us through. Of course.
Do you need something? Right. I'm here too.
Okay, range assist does not help.
Direct me to the front line. I'm going.
Guess you just keep fighting that until you win.
You don't scare me.
I'll support you.
Range assist continues to not help.
Courage and strength will see us through. Of
Okay,
course.
one more battle should get you there.
Blasphemous fool. Greater strength.
We
to
have a...
keep Sharon
Ooh,
safe.
she almost got it. So close.
I'll never hold myself
I don't even
back.
know if it's possible. We've never seen it yet, but...
You'll not be disappointed.
Ooh, that's not good.
I take to the skies.
Okay, we finally win.
For all of Bastorius.
Perhaps I'll purchase a good book to celebrate.
What's your plan?
Oh, now we want to try and
We've made the right
garrison.
Like I'd lose to you. Nothing stopping me now. I won't hold you back. Proceeding as planned. I'll do what I can.
Oh, what is this squad? The squad just beats everything. Jesus.
Yes, all right.
Try me. I can't move another muscle. Who's my target?
Okay, so they need to rest.
I've seized control.
It's another garrison down, though I'm pretty sure there's still more out there somewhere. Judging by their numbers, only one such garrison should remain. And we know what to do, find our way through the blizzard and take it as our own. Now, how'd she know that there's only one left?
Courage and strength will see us through.
Anyways, we could deploy something else now.
What's your plan?
My atonement beckons.
Courage and strength will see us through.
The day will be ours. Whatever you need.
Ooh, you are not very strong
Time is
against
at
that.
hand. Onward. What is our strategy? Begin the march. For Drakenhold.
I'll tear you apart.
That's not really who I was trying to switch in, but that's not bad. They can kind of take this fight and then disengage and heal up.
My strength grows by leaps and bounds.
Today is not my day to die. I'm
Okay,
going.
go garrison there.
Whatever you need. I'm off.
Well, this squad just kind of smacks everyone around.
Dismounting for now.
Morale soars.
A divine blessing.
So the
I
new
hope
squads
you're
we
ready.
just deployed though don't have Farsight, which I can already see is becoming an issue.
My skill with the bow grows ever higher. I'm pleased with this.
But I can cast it again, right? How much Farsight do you guys have left? Not much.
I'm losing strength.
I have plenty, at least I can cast it here. And maybe I could start just casting more clairvoyance or something.
Placed. We march. The path is set.
I feel like there should still at least be a map. Like instead of saying obscured, it should just be like Fog of War,
What should I do?
where we can at least
I'll
see
head over now.
what we've
Where should I go
been
next?
to.
Death summons you. I mustn't
Okay, he's
grow
finally the
complacent.
same level. We'll get him a little bit more XP before
By
we
a knight's
unequip
honor.
the thing, but
We mobilize at once.
A fascinating discovery.
okay, she just ran out of
I stand ready.
clairvoyance. Or I just keep calling it clairvoyance.
Your
I
wish
guess just-
shall be done. What next?
Keep investigating back
For
there.
Dragonhold.
Oh, really? I can't switch? Thought they'd be close enough to swap with each other. That's a problem. Well, almost everyone is dead, so this squad is crippled.
We mustn't stop here.
That's the command post, that is not the garrison. Oh, this is the garrison. But I don't have anyone who could take it out.
The time is at hand. To me. I can still ride on.
I know there's like 2 items
Begin
here
the
or
march.
something. Did you really not grab this item?
Onward.
You freaking nerd.
Fortune smiles upon us. We march. To me.
What's going on up here?
Witness
Oh,
the
there
might
was
of
an
an
item
angel.
that we went
I
past.
take to the skies.
Oh, there's 2 items.
Any who bar my path must perish. Higher still.
Never doubt a desert kid.
You'll not be
Okay, so
disappointed.
you want to go here and then here, I guess?
depart. Watch this. Of course.
Guess we'll have you run over there.
The time is at hand.
You might as well give yourself royal order.
Excellent.
Yes, I'll take it.
And then, just in case the match would end if I take down the command post. Actually, it might end. They're both victory conditions, but it says capture, so if I don't capture it, can I still just go beat up the garrison? I don't know exactly.
Come then.
You don't win all of a sudden? What happened?
Finally, something to take my mind off this horrid weather.
With all swiftness.
Remember to rest.
This is for you.
I faith in you.
Stand firm. To the offensive.
You have my aid. put you to sleep.
Shield yourself!
So far, this battle isn't going that badly. Something must go very wrong. That, I guess, maybe? That wasn't that bad, though.
Never flinch!
Strength and beauty.
I guess we just keep missing over and over is why this battle goes poorly.
Easy now.
Oh, that's why the battle goes poorly. That's a skill.
Fine job!
No one actually died, though.
Another step forth.
The pride of House Meiyei. I can't fail my sacred mission.
Vexing indeed.
Oh wow, we just heal
Onward,
up everything.
Just merely a bit of pain. Stronger than ever.
Oh, I had the
Perhaps we should
location
rest.
of the items wrong.
We mobilize at once.
I'm ready. Heading there now.
Yes. You face me.
It should be just an easy win now, huh?
Haste is key. Watch and learn.
Yeah?
Not seed.
I can still fight!
Pressure them.
Take this!
Is that better? Like new.
Are you okay?
Good.
Okay, there's 11,000 XP. Chloe got 2 levels. She didn't want to fall behind.
In service of the crown.
Oh my god. So close once again.
I must never.
Oh, but I guess that was 2 level up, so that's not fair to say.
The crown grows lighter with each passing day.
Impressed, Elaine? May the Father smile upon me.
Victory grows ever closer.
Ice Storm Staff. Okay, so that's the move that she did against us. Attack all enemies with magic, inflicts freeze, so, but it's a charge skill. It seemed pretty crazy. We might want to use that on someone. Okay, so the match did not end. I assume if I take this command post, it ends. So I kind of want to like grab the rest of these items that I can see.
We march. To me.
We'll save right now again.
I've arrived.
It's also like I could run over here and kill the enemy. Get more XP from it. But it'd probably be this squad doing that, right? I also want to see if there's anything actually over here. Is there anywhere I didn't explore? Like up here, but I don't really think there's anything there because I think it's all water. I don't know if I want to take out that last garrison. Because the problem is we're going to just lose a bunch of time if I do that. So let's let it go just a little bit so we get these items.
A divine blessing.
I'm in your command.
I've arrived.
Okay, well,
Here I am.
doesn't seem to be anything anywhere else. I'm just going to end it.
The time is at hand.
I'll save before we end it, but... Assuming that we also would win for taking all of the garrisons,
The path is set.
I don't see a good reason to go all the way over there. Thanks for coming all this way to help us, Miss Ramona. Oh, and here, I'm sure this will come in handy. Barricade.
What's next?
Oh, did that not end? We do have to do both. Okay, okay.
The Time is at
kinda.
hand.
But that being the case, we do then want to probably deploy Celeste
I'll
here.
take wing.
The time is at hand.
Probably deploy Yana as
A
well.
test for my magic. I'll handle this.
And then we will hasten call.
You
I'm
have
grateful.
my thanks.
And then
should I
I
do?
will also clairvoyance. I think it's right here, right? Yeah, I can see it now.
I hope I can help.
Now we can see who does good against this squad. Oh, you just murder that squad.
Ready.
You do not. You also would have done poorly.
The time is at hand.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Royal Order on you.
I feel wonderful.
And then the hope is
To the skies.
that Yana is within range to range assist. Or magic assist, but you get the point.
You'll never win. You have my aid.
Okay, and that should do it.
Keep us safe. You going to thank me?
I'm unstoppable! Watch and learn!
I'm surprised how strong this squad was. Like, none of our squads did well against this squad except for this one
Fairies of this land.
elf squad that we have.
Soul of the earth.
Oh my, that was big.
Watch and learn!
Lightning.
This'll be cold. Ha! More for you.
Oh, and she just healed the entire squad back to full. Alright. And everyone levels up.
I would expect nothing less.
To the stars and beyond.
I'll make her dream a reality.
My blade for Arteras.
It shouldn't come as a surprise. In perfect sync.
And 2,500 XP for Yana as well. That's a lot of score. There's 28 honors. Looks like that's everything taken care of. And the blue? It lies in the cavern just ahead. Let us be off.
Here it is. The Bastoris Blue.
I can't wait for us to figure out that we actually just led the enemy right to it.
And what do we do now that we have it?
Probably keep it safe.
The moment Zenoira began marching on this cave, it no longer served its purpose as shelter. We will have to find a new spot to stash it away from prying eyes.
Hello?
Blue.
It's that Elgor guy.
I never dreamed it would be this easy.
What's the meaning of this?
The meaning is that I played you for fools. The moment you heard we were after the stone, you would surely have to go check on it. Just as the great and mighty Elgor thought you would.
Wow, that wasn't entirely obvious.
Conrad running his mouth at the capital was just another part of your plan.
Now, if you would, Lord Ryman, I present to you the Bastorius Blue.
So is this Lord Ryman gonna be another mage? Because so far in every zone we've kind of had like a mage that was like the leader of everything. We had, shoot, what was the first guy? Wasn't it like a bee something? But, so in the elf place it was Alcina. And then I can't remember what the other dude was. I guess he was also in the elf place. I can't remember his name though for some reason. Yeah, this guy's a mage too.
Excellent work. So you're the monster in charge around here.
That's Lord Ryman to you, beast. But I tire of this. Thankfully, my magic will make quick work of you.
No.
Oh, he's the one making everyone go
This is the
berserk.
same spell that torments our kin.
Come, Elgor. We're done here.
How far the mighty lion falls. Enjoy your eternal sleep once you've torn your friends apart.
Look out!
Snap out of it, Morard. Please. What the? My pendant.
Oh, wow, her pendant was the cure?
Morard.
What manner of vision is this? A mere dream? No. A memory. This was the battle where I remember now. I'm no lion at all.
What? Wait, we need more explanation. You can't just say that.
I hope he's okay.
Also, what is Unify? I didn't realize before, but maybe everyone's ears are kind of pointy like that. Like, looking at Elaine, his ears are a little bit pointy too. I assumed she was just a human, because she doesn't really have the elf ears. But they're kind of weird ears.
Worry not. Ramona is seeing to his ails as we speak.
And I bring good news. His condition has stabilized. I expect he'll be up and roaring again ere long.
I'm so glad.
Perhaps it would be best to explain his circumstances, though. This will only take a moment.
Story time?
And he can recall nothing from before that point? I can't imagine how such a thing must feel.
Indeed. It also means we know very little of his lineage. His family, his birthplace, none of it.
It's the same for me, actually. I can't remember the slightest detail from before I met Ramona.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. It's been almost 8 years now since Ramona took us both in. I was still pretty little, though, so my memory's kind of foggy. I remember being on a battlefield, just lying there.
I knocked on every door in the area, yet sadly failed to find even a trace of Unify's parents. And the only clue toward Morard's past was the Bistorius blue, which he was clutching tight to his breast when I first found him.
Neither of us had anywhere we could call home. At least, not that we knew of. So we started living with Ramona.
Which is when she became your adoptive mother.
By the by, Unify, about that pendant of yours.
Morard, are you sure you should be out of bed?
I'm fine. Forgive me for worrying you. But my health is secondary to the blue. We have to get it back no matter the cost.
Where could Ryman have run off to?
Dracodorina Citadel to the west. I'm almost certain. The city serves as Enoira's primary foothold in Bistorius. making it a natural destination for their most valued commander.
Then we know where he must go. And considering all the hurt he's inflicted on the Bestrels, we can't let him walk free. We hurry west, to Dracodarina.
Oh, right. You wanted to ask me something about my pendant.
Haste is the order of this day, and so it shall be. There will be time for questions later.
As long as you're sure. Come on, then.
An ultramarine pendant with an azure gleam. Not to mention Morard's reaction to it. Perhaps this explains why the enemy wants the blue so desperately.
I still don't understand, but I'm sure they'll tell us at some point. Alright, we completed Legacy of the Lions. We got a Vorpal Rod, and we also got that Freezing Rod. Pretty sure Ryman's camped out somewhere the west of here. Okay, well, you didn't say that right, but okay. Road should take us in the right direction. A quest? Oh, what a day. I don't mean to wallow, but my another guy with his 4 chickens escaping. Although Elheim didn't have 4 chickens escape, right? But everywhere else has. Chicken. Okay, so there's multiple things that I want to do. Kind of have a region to explore now. Another quest maybe over there. Here's the cave. So first things first, I wanted to check down here. Last time I left resources on the floor, and they seem to all be picked up. So that means if we set a guard, then after a battle, they pick up all the resources that were down. Wait, is that Griffin fight new? Why did I not talk to any of these people? Did I even visit this fortress? Alright, let's see if I visited this fortress or not. I don't believe I did, but it doesn't have anything that I want, so it doesn't matter. Okay, let's teleport back up to here and finish exploring. Oh. Yeah, where are the rest of the chickens? Why are these chickens running around in a blizzard? Oh, what the heck? Where'd that one go? Good to see you later, Ramona. I've just returned from my survey of the region. Any sign of the armaments? Unfortunately, no. The search proved just as fruitless as all the rest. That is a shame, yes. Forgive the interruption, but what is it you speak of? Magical implements considered for centuries to be relics passed down by the wind gods known as Anemoi. I've long dispatched scouts in hopes of using such armaments in our struggle against Zenora, but every attempt has ended in failure. Given their supposed strength, I believe they would prove quite beneficial to the liberation as well. Perhaps you might be willing to partake in the search yourself, Ellie. I shall do just that. Thank you, Ramona. Okay, new quest. Now, it said the armaments are sealed within monuments across Featherith. Oh, okay. each located in the direction of the 8 principal winds, or points on a compass, as you might better know them. Should you find one such monument, I would be glad to break the seal upon its door. Okay, so now we can go into those monuments. We already know where several of those are. Where are the chickens at? Can they come back now? So this continues. I also realized that we probably have 75% of the map explored now. So we can go finish that quest, or at least make more progress on that quest. I should probably stop going so far ahead because I still have stuff backwards to explore. Hallowed Cornash. We did see in that last mission that if our Valor is too low and we have no other solutions, we can use Hallowed Cornash to deploy units. Oh, I have to press... I do have to press A. Anything over here? Nope. Yeah, let's get that last chicken. Oh my gosh, he just like ran away in the opposite direction. There we go. Okay. Chickens, another golden egg, and a free meal ticket. So what do we have here?
Relax.
We already have a hailstorm edge, earthquake, attack all enemies with magic, inflict stun. I don't have one of those yet. I should probably just grab one.
Thank you much.
Deliveries, I can do both of these. So this boat is probably going to lead to another monument then, huh? Didn't expect you'd pay as much mine, it's Blizzard and all, blah blah. Okay, do I have a guard? Oh right, I have Amalia as well. That's it for the guards, though. Let me, before I forget, I would like to equip that staff, I think. I'm not sure about the earthquake one. I don't know who I would give it to, because I really only have Yana and... Ow. Although he could probably do with getting a higher damage weapon now. Start with Yana here. Actually thinking about it. Attack 3 enemies with magic. Is stun and affliction? That would be kind of important to know. Yeah, I think we want her to use Blizzard first. She should just chunk people because she has the acrobat shoes. Give her an extra AP at the start, so she could probably use it twice. And as long as, like, if she can be protected for one turn, then she'll do massive damage to everyone after that one turn, and freeze everyone probably. It's ranged, so it can hit flying units as well. How do you work exactly? How do you get your point back? After using a skill, he gets 1 AP back. Okay, well, what's better then? Doing Earthquake or Thunderous Strike? Where'd the staff go? Attack a column of enemies with a piercing attack. That's interesting, but I probably would rather have it on someone else. Yeah, I think maybe I get rid of Fire Burst. Earthquake is also not a charge. And I think we only use Earthquake if I want to do no flying. No flying enemies. I also wonder, like, I don't really want to, but could Selvi use some of these stronger things? I totally forgot about this Sandstorm Staff. Inflict blindness on everybody. We would need more AP. Anyways, let's go to this, board the ship. See what we get for these. It seems like we have to do them all, maybe? Or maybe each one has something? I'm not exactly sure. Wait, is this... This is not one of them? I kind of figured it would be since it was right next to... where we got the quest, but I guess not. Just a random secluded shore without a monument. So they essentially said the 8... Like, what's it called? Because it's called the 4 cardinal directions, but what is it? Like, what are the directions in between the cardinal directions called? Because I would have thought there'd be one here, right? Because we're, like, pretty much in the middle north. Also, there's this little section of the map that we couldn't explore for some reason. Like, you see it right here. There's still this darkened part of the map. I don't know how to get over there. Like this section of the map, too. We can't really get over there to explore that ever. So I don't know what it counts for traversal. Because there's all this stuff in the mountains that's still grayed out. Anyways, I think to get to that... we have to go here and take a boat, right? Wait, is there... No, we already caught that person. Board ship. Alright, we'll save before we do one of these. I see you found a monument to the Anemoi. A guard, Seem to be protecting the armament from potential trespassers. You seek to claim it as your own, you have no choice but to overcome their trial. Now then, ready your unit and seize victory for liberation. That reminds me, we still have that quest in the... This guy's at level 35. Okay, but this squad wins. I wonder if we have anyone strong enough now to take out that's the mission in Cornea. Excellently done, Elaine. I only pray you put this reward to good use. Okay, so each one is going to give us an item. Hastened cover. It's a high physical defense. I think that's high guard rate, too. Activates before an ally. Cover with a medium guard. Grants the ally max initiative. I don't think I would want to use the hastened cover, but the shield's probably good. Let's see, who would want that? I kind of like you having the passive point. Who else uses a shield? You probably don't need it. What about you? This could be big for you, huh? You lose the passive point, which kind of sucks. What is Vengeful Guard? I think we have to give up the passive point for now, huh? Probably just turn off Hastened Cover. That should be big. Okay, let's see what else we could do. And let's go here as well. Can't teleport there. Oh, I need a map quest. I didn't mean to press that button. Yeah, it doesn't seem like anyone's even lightly close at the moment. Where's, that squad? Yeah, it doesn't even seem like if I changed up my squads we'd be able to do it, so not gonna worry about it right now. Let's go do this. Honors. When I proposed to my wife, I told her... Wait, is this the same thing that you tell me every single time? Wait, how much do you need now? He wants 100%. See, that's what I was concerned about, is... Like, there's some of those weird areas on the map like this that I don't know if count towards the map completion or not. I guess we'll find out at some point, or we won't, who knows. So... I mean, I guess it could be like up here. This one almost seems like the top left, though. I don't know, we'll see. Let's find... Alright, we still need to do that, but we still don't have anyone we could do that with. Can't get there. Okay, there's one here. But how do I get there? I don't remember where the boat was. Maybe up here? Yeah. Why is this lady here? Some grown-ups came here to find me earlier, so I'm not alone or anything. Okay. What the heck? How is that not the city? Okay. Let us battle. Okay, well. Zephyros Spear. That's pretty good, huh? Just high stats for a physical spear. Let's see who would use that. Why we gave the general's pike? But he would maybe want it. She could definitely make use of it. She would lose 5 HP, but gain initiative and evasion. Is there anyone better? Otherwise, I'll probably give it to her. Adel has the glaive, which we want him to keep. This one's kind of tough. He really doesn't need this weapon. But it's not bad or anything. I don't know what to do about that one. Oh, what about the werefox lady? We gave her this. But this would probably... Oh, but then she doesn't need the ruby pendant. We could swap it out for a Carnelia pendant, maybe? See, this is better for her because it gives her more evasion. But penetrate was not that bad for her. But I still think this is probably ideal. And then we need to take this off and find someone who has a Carnelia pendant. Take that. Could be you. Could also be you. Trying to decide if her or Rosalinda would be better. Probably not Gilbert. So Rosalinda has that better damaging skill, the Sylphic Wind. Both would be good. Both have really good squads too. I'll give it to her. So that way maybe she can actually use that fairy heal at some point. Right now she probably never even has the opportunity to use it. But with one extra active point, she might actually have 2 AP late into a fight. Okay, and then come give this to you. Gets her to 4. So now I kind of want to give the spear she had maybe to Chloe then. This thing? 'Cause Chloe has a pretty good guard rate already because of the gauntlets. She's already got several moves. I want to take this off, I think. No reason for that to be there. Hone Spear. Why only if your passive points were 2 or higher were you doing this? Oh, to guarantee that you could use Keen Call on yourself to make sure you get the buff. I think we just put this all the way up here and do this only on full columns, but maybe Penetrate's not even worth it on her. What did I just do? Oh, I switched characters. I don't know if the move is worth it, but I think the stats are worth it, probably. Oh well, we'll see. We'll give it some experimentation. We'll save again. Let's see how many more we can find. I feel like we might have like 3 more at least. Hopefully we can beat them all. Okay, that's a monument that's on the land. Okay, let's see how beatable this guy is. Even though they're 35, I feel like we just kind of beat them all, huh? Especially this Berengaria squad. Keep in mind, Berengaria squad is still a 4-person squad. And it's still one of our strongest squads. Apeliote's bow. Okay, so I'm starting to figure out that this is just going to be a whole bunch of different weapon classes. Is it better for you? You know, 8 more damage is pretty high. An extra active point, pretty high. Does mean we're not using the Trapper's Warbow with the arrow rain. I really don't think we need aerial shift. Passive point was maybe a little bit useful, but I am going to switch to this bow. Okay, what next? Got one all the way down here. Do we have another one? Yes. We have 2 more that I can currently identify. That might be it. What was this again? Oh, the Sanctuary. That was a carving right there, right? I think that's all that we know about. Okay. So this is number 4, right? So we're gonna end up with 5 of them. Okay, once again, this squad just kind of wins, so... I also wonder how much Aoh is doing with his new Earthquake move. I feel like that might have made the squad a lot stronger. Notos' sword. Let's see who would want that. This could be a time for Elaine to get a strong sword. But who else might want a good sword? No, I don't want to take her sword. This is an option. This is actually a pretty good option because it's kind of just an upgrade from the Heaven's Wing sword. Is there anyone else who uses a strategy like that? You have the King's Blade. You're probably just going to keep the King's Blade. Because you need a lot of more different stats. I mean, in theory, it's not that bad for you. Especially because the problem you have is you use whatever your strongest weapon is for damage calculation. So we're sacrificing 5% crit rate to use 8 more physical damage on every attack. Which is pretty good. And you get an active point, which makes Meteor Slash actually viable. This is tough, right? Because obviously it's just an upgrade for Oaklease, but it's obviously also a huge upgrade for Melisandre. Let me keep looking through people and make a decision. I was thinking really quick. No, because the benefit of this is it gives guard rate, it gives evasion, it gives physical and magic defense. I think it's too valuable to use the King's weapons on tanks. Oh wait, no, I wasn't on Melisandre, I was on Leia. Yeah, Melisandre I can't really afford to get rid of any of these, because the Leaping Slash is really important, because it kind of creates the whole combo that I was trying to make with her. And the Stingray kind of really helps with that, because it gives so much crit rate. So Leia it would be really good on. That's not incorrect by any means. Who else? It would be better on him. I mean, it would just be an upgrade for him. Because that extra initiative. But I feel like putting power onto Gilbert is a mistake. Because he kind of does his job without the power. Don't want to give it to an elf. None of the new people we have. I guess we could give it to her, but she would probably really want the King's Blade, huh? If I was going to use Amalia, she would benefit very heavily from the King's Blade. I mean, this is just an upgrade from the Greatsword she's using. I think the King's Blade would be better, right? Because her stats are all crazy. Like, she has high HP, high damage, high defenses, high accuracy, high guard rate. Like, she would just get a lot from using the King's Blade as well. So, who did we decide then? Who was it up here? Well, I was like, it's probably just gonna go to you then. Oh, Oaklease. Yeah, I probably give it to Oaklease. It doesn't make Oaklease any tankier, though. So is it even... Is it a great idea on her? Maybe not. Because what I'm thinking is it's just an upgrade for her, yes, but what does she do, right? She evades, and she's not gaining any more evasion, so she doesn't become better at what she does. She just does more damage. Which I don't think we need her to do more damage, probably. Obviously, the Rose Knight Sword is really starting to fail, but I don't think Miriam is a big enough damage dealer for us to, like, want to invest stuff in her. So that brings us back to Leia. Or Aramis, obviously. Dang, this one's difficult because we only get one of the swords. Oh my god, multiple of them or something. I'm gonna put it on Leia for now. Because she's still gonna have really high crit rate. And the extra active point is gonna be a good call. It should make the meteor slash just like crazy on her. Because now it's based off of a 25 attack move or attack sword rather than a 17. Okay, another one down. So we got one more to do for now. How do I get to this one again? I think I have to go from here, right? I actually do not remember. It's either we go from the right or the left. I don't. One of them's blocked off. I picked the one that was blocked off. But maybe I'm wrong and we come from the middle here? Maybe not. Where did we come from? Is it a secluded shore? Or is it like a secret path around here? Oh no, we had to walk all the way around. Did you have... Were you the one with the... No, with the evasion item. I think that was actually in Pistorius somewhere. Okay, so... we unlocked 5 of these. Let's make sure first we can actually do the 5th one here, but I presume we probably can. This squad can't. That squad is so close. We actually can't do it. And there's nothing I can do to make the squad better? That's interesting. We actually can't do it. I'm trying to think if we shifted around squads, we could probably figure out a combination that could do it. But I really hate shifting around my squads so much. So I guess we'll just leave that one up for now. Still need to do that. I suppose we probably don't have enough rock to rebuild that bridge yet. But it'll get us to like all these monuments, which is kind of weird. Well, let's finish up our exploring then of this region. So we did the first half of them. First 4. Oh, we have enough divine shards. Wasn't I saving up 30 actually for something? I have 30. Might go do that then. I forget what the 30 cost thing was, but... Okay, so now we're back all the way over here. So we really only unlocked the one town? Like, no forts, nothing? Just the town. Well, let's start walking this way so we can at least see what's coming up for us next. Should I... I shouldn't have walked over here first because... Now I'm gonna forget to go buy the thing with the divine shards. Lots of ruins. What do we have here? Oh, there's a cemetery over there. Here's a town. How many honors do we have? Trying to get our squads up to 5 people squads each if we can. Okay, what's going on up here? What do we do, Bertrand? We won't last much longer if things continue as they are. Should Govil's misguided resistance go awry again, all of us will be put to the sword as punishment. Then stopping him now is our only choice. Is there something wrong here? Is that a lion? Some of you still survive then. Please hear us out.
So you too fought back against Zenoira's onslaught. Tales of such scant survivors are all too common in these lands.
We're the same as you, Lion. Oppose them at every step in order to defend our home. But nothing we did worked. Our towns were razed, our loved ones slaughtered, and in the end, our hope crushed.
We've managed to find some small semblance of peace at least. Those of us who survived, I mean.
And we're eager to keep it too. Better to lead a humble life than to thirst for blood, lest your own stain the snow red instead.
Problem is, there's a young wolf in these parts, trying to rouse his little friends into taking up arms again. Govil, his name was. The fool means to start another war.
If his stunt manages to draw Zenoira's gaze, it'll put everyone here in grave danger.
Which is why we can't let him go through with it. We'll preserve this fragile peace, even if it takes a bit of violence to do so. Goville's camp is a straight shot south from here. We don't ask for much, just a bit of help in seeing him stopped.
I understand. Allow me a moment to consult with my peers, if you would.
You know where to find me.
I wonder... So this mission I feel like is gonna be weird. Are they actually gonna make us do that, or wouldn't it be more advantageous for us to just let him do a resistance and then just help his resistance? Because that would solve both problems at the same time, right? Rather than killing him to stop him from making a resistance. Things might be peaceful right now, but who knows how long that'll really last. If you ask me, I think Goville's right for wanting to do something before it's too late. Yeah, that's how I feel. And yet I see reason in Bertrand's method as well. It's best to settle things without violence, especially when the lives of ordinary citizens hang in the balance. Reasonable words, the both of you. Perhaps we should speak to Goville as well. His side deserves to be heard. Bertrand said he's camped to the south. Oh, okay, so we might go talk to him then, and then there might be a mission to help him instead. Indeed, and if we plan to align ourselves with the bear, we only need to speak to him here again. Oh, we are making a choice? Ah, okay. Wait, why did I get this lumber? To resist or yield? Okay, so I think I've already like made my decision, right? I don't agree with stopping Goville is the right way. But as long as Goville's mission isn't like go kill the bear, dude, then I'd be like, all right, well I'm not going along with that side. But if he's like, oh, just help me, I'll be like, yeah, sure, I'll just help you. That seems reasonable. Okay, where haven't I been? I haven't crossed this bridge yet. Oh, this must be Goville. Oh, there's a few missions over here. Horses always attack you so quickly. Okay, there's probably gonna be a mission over there. Well, let's talk to Goville. Ah. Humans, huh? Not with Zenoira from the look of you. But you're still sticking your noses where they don't belong. Who knows what kind of beast might jump out and attack you. Hey, don't be like that. If I may, we march with the Cornea Liberation Army hailing from across the southern border. Well then, why didn't you say so sooner? The name's Goville. Follow me. I've got a proposition for you.
So many bodies.
They're not corpses yet, girl. Though I admit, it's not a pretty sight. Zenoira left them for dead. We've been nursing him back to health as best we can. Not so easy when you're building an army. But it is what it is. All while that blind old bear Bertrand goes on about protecting the peace. If this is his peace, then it's not worth keeping. How many years has it been since the war? And what's changed since? Not a damn thing. Zenoira torments us, day in and day out. Uses our kind as the means to their twisted ends.
I do notice that this guy doesn't have his tongue stuck out like a crazy werewolf for some reason, which is good.
And Bertrand wants us to just let him do it. Well, that's not happening. Not for me. Got something to ask you on that note. Bertrand's holed up in a fort north of here, and I want you to help me bring him down.
Oh, it is that. Oh no. The problem is I agree with Goville more, but why can't we just ignore Bertrand and go take down Zenoira?
As long as he's got his beady eyes watching our every move, we'll never be able to give Zenoira what's coming to him.
I see. Grant me a few moments to discuss the matter with my friends here, if you wouldn't mind.
Take as much time as you need.
Ah, this is stupid. They're making me make a decision I feel like I shouldn't have to make, right? As strange as it might sound coming from us, fighting isn't always the answer. No doubt Bertrand thinks the same. He'd clearly rather keep his people safe than shake up a hornet's nest. Still, nobody would say things are good the way they are now. We all know how cruel Zenoira can be. Govel might be the only one here who wants to change things for the better, and I, for one, agree with him. It's his most difficult proposition indeed. If only we could help them reach a compromise. See, that's the one that I want. You have any ideas? One, yes, but it won't be easy. If we wish to attempt it, we'll first need to position ourselves at the midpoint of their two camps. But if we'd rather go with one side over the other, we'll have to speak with either Govel or Bertrand again. The decision's yours, Lynn. Okay, so they are giving me a third decision. That's good. Okay, we can get the corn ash from here without starting the mission. Alright, let's see what's going on here. I'll not let you pass, child. Be gone or else. Okay, this is just a liberation mission. Can't get through here. Oh, this is the other side of that one thing. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. So yeah, I want what Elaine was just talking about, the in-between. Because it just doesn't make sense, for all the reasons that I already explained, it doesn't make sense to have them fight each other. It's just a waste of their effort. Especially when they have, like, if they didn't have the Liberation Army here, it might make sense for them to want to get rid of each other. But because they have a Liberation Army here who could, like, make both of their goals a reality, there's no reason for them to fight. Oh my god. Alright, we got a little bit more exploring to do. But I think that's probably going to be the thing we're doing next. I also want to try and remember to go spend the Divine Shards if I can. Oh wow, that battle actually hurts us quite a bit. But it doesn't matter because it's an overworld battle, so we get all our health back. Okay, we're finding a few liberation quests. How we doing on honors? 134. Oh wow. This guy's only level 30. Okay, we do have a squad that beats him though. So what was the other direction? Because, like, where's the main quest at? It's up here. Can't get to that from here. Okay, here's the cemetery. Yep, go ahead. Yeah, I was going to be kind of upset with the game if they made me pick one of those bad options, but it doesn't seem like they're going to. Ooh, another Divine Shard. Alright, so now we've made a full loop. Already been up there. So, really, is the only way to go forward down here? I guess so. This is all just a giant mountain that we can't get through. So I want to go here and activate, or at least have this quest. We hope to set things good between Bertrand and Govel. This would be about the spot to do it. Still, this plan won't be an easy one to carry out. We should only proceed once we're absolutely ready. So they're kind of framing this one as the most difficult option because we probably have to fight on two fronts. But I think it's the most logical option, and I don't really care how difficult it is because I could probably easily do it. Do I keep going a little bit further exploration-wise? I think I do. Let's see. Well, hold on. Let me look at the map real quick. What missions? We have level 30, we have level 29. This is a level 29 main mission. I'm thinking we're going to try and do all of these. So this one right here, which will take care of all 3 of those side missions. Then do both of these and then do this one. All next time if possible. But I want to go forward a little bit so we can find the next main mission, maybe? What the heck? There we go. Okay, the next main mission should be up there. This should be another auxiliary battle. What level is this? So I have noticed because we're kind of at a point where we're not over leveled anymore, we may want to consider actually farming an auxiliary battle a little bit. At least to catch up with some units. Okay, we have 12 rocks. There's no way we're going to be able to rebuild this bridge. Or the other bridge. And we haven't found a mining area. Oh, this is the bridge to the quarry, though. So it would make sense to go for this bridge first, because then we would likely be able to mine. And in doing so, we'd be able to quickly get the other bridge. We should be safe to make camp here at Vosfraga Town, Your Highness. There are a few enemies in the vicinity. All the same, I advise against proceeding any further until we've dispatched a scout. You can leave it to me, then I'll be out and back before you know it. What have you found, Bran? More than I expected, to be honest. To start, Ryman seems to be using Dracodorina. I don't even know how they said that. Dracodorina? Something like that. Citadel to the north as his base of operations. This is it right here. Not only that, but the enemy seems to have filled out their ranks with bestial soldiers. They even occupied the surrounding facilities, most notably Fort Sabatchet, Mostonega Town, and Fort Garava, right near our current position. It's also worth mentioning that the terrain here is especially tricky to navigate. Ill news indeed, and yet we've no hope of restoring Bastorius if we fail to thwart Ryman's schemes. A notion made only more certain by his control over the Bastorius Blue. Come, we deploy at our soonest convenience. Okay, can I go past this mission, like, up a little bit? This is a level 30 mission. I cannot. Dang. Okay, I can't grab any of that stuff. Nope, they're not gonna let me go anyway. So, that's as far as we can explore. I guess the last thing we do is go spend the Divine Shards, and then next time we'll be doing what I said, the side mission, all these liberation missions if possible, and then there's also the option, because we're going to start doing level 30 missions, we could do this level 30 mission to then have finished all battles in Elheim. And that would unlock Albion for us. And then we need to remember that we couldn't beat this monument. Anyways, this is the Closest divine shard place. What was it I wanted? This. Why did I want this? This is a charged magic attack. Is that better than the frozen staff? How many divine shards do I have? 37. We still don't know, like, what the heck is the point of this? Like, how do I enhance my weapon? I still can't even do that yet. So let's take a look. This is an option. We lose a passive point for it, but it's definitely an option. But I'm curious. So Yana's Ice Storm Staff. Oh, isn't the difference this costs 3? Yeah, okay. So it's a 300% versus 150%. But one of them freezes. And the other problem, of course, is the Trinity Rain costs 3, so you're probably doing nothing else if you do Trinity Rain. Which is why it almost seems better to put that on, like, Scarlet. Because so Scarlet's weakness right now is she doesn't do very much damage because this staff kind of sucks. Gives her a passive point, but the quick barrier, I already have it turned off even. Really, I just want her passive points for healing purposes. Can she actually use this? No, she can't even use it. Oh. That's lame. I don't understand the High Priestess class. Like, the bishops are obviously supposed to be healers. The High Priestess class is supposed to be a cross between, like, a healer and a damage dealer, but then, like, why can't I use this damage staff? Why do I have to use only bishop staves? That's lame. That does bring up the point. Is there anything that's just, like, better that she can use? This? The steel or the vorpal? We lose a passive point, but then she will do more damage. And heal more. Is that worth it? Probably, right? Let's think about how much she was healing. I think she was healing like 20, right? Because this... it heals like 50% of her. Yeah, it's 50 magic potency, so I think it was healing like 24 or 23, right? So, 4 heals of 23 is 92. If we instead increase the magic attack by 10, then the heals are gonna go to 27, but we only have 3 of them. So we're gonna end up with 81 healing. Wait. Yeah, 81. Which is less overall healing, but more healing per heal. And it'll make her damage better. On this. And it'll make this heal better. So I think it makes sense to get rid of the Defender's Mace, huh? The math works out that it makes more sense to have a bigger heal because It'll increase both of her active things as well as her passive thing in exchange for losing one passive cast. So, what am I doing with this new staff, though? Because if Yana uses it, she probably just murders everybody. She will have an extra passive point from this. Is there anyone who can, like, can the bishops use it or not? Okay, they can't use that. And they can't use that. Dang it. We're so limited. Can the Were Owl use either of them? She can't even use the Dustbound Staff. That's weird. Can't use that. She can't use the ice. Oh my gosh. It's so limited on what kind of staves you can use. We don't have anyone else who can use it. I'm kind of tempted to just give Yana the staff that just kills everybody. Because all she has to do is charge once, and then it probably just kills the entire field. Let's make sure that Selvi can't use it, but I don't think she can. Yeah, she can't. She can't use either of them. But it's a shame, because then I have this Ice Storm staff that no one is using. Because I just don't have a character that can use it, right? It's only Auch and Yana that can use it, but the Earthquake is pretty good. Maybe I should give him the Blizzard one, though. Because the thing about the Earthquake is it doesn't have to charge, but it's less damage. Where's he at? Yeah, he also has less magic damage from this. I think I'll give him the Blizzard one because that will give him an Affliction. And I'll give Yana this one. Whoops. So. And what did I have? Did I have the Blizzard one doing anything special? No. So go ahead, put that on. She'll just use Trinity Rain. She uses this at the start of the battle and then gets cleansed. So she'll be able to Trinity Rain and then still use a Magic Missile. Or an Ice Bolt. But I have a feeling that if Trinity Rain goes off, the battle's probably over. This is a 300% at 69 magic attack. But it takes 2 turns to go off, so stuff can happen in between them. And then, ow. The good thing about the Earthquake is it's instant, though. Am I sure about this? Because it's instant, so instantly everyone is facing possibly being stunned. Whereas the Blizzard has to charge. So pretty much the Blizzard is a better move, obviously. Except for the fact that it has to charge. The charge is a huge disadvantage. So maybe the Earthquake is just better, because then everyone is already stunned. And their turns are so messed up at that point that Berengaria probably just kills everybody from there. But the thing that's bad about the Earthquake is it's inflicting stun, and we already inflict stun with Berengaria's attacks. And you can't inflict 2 stun. But you can inflict freeze and stun. However, I don't know how that works when their turns come up. If they're only incapacitated once or if they're incapacitated twice for having 2 different incapacitations. I've never seen that yet. So this is a tough one. Also, the thing about Earthquake is it's ground-based, so obviously against flyers it just does not work. Let's turn this on. And then where does he get his extra point? He gets it at the beginning. So he'll use Blizzard and then Thunderous Strike. So all we have to do is make sure he doesn't get interrupted from the Blizzard. I'm going to teleport back down here real quick. Can we teleport straight to this? No. I want to see if his squad can do it with the Blizzard. Not even close. Why is it so bad? Let me watch.
At least try.
Okay, so
You okay?
yeah, they're getting cleansed. That's the problem that we're running into. This squad can't do it because all the ailments are getting cleansed. Oh, and Berengaria's getting one shot. That's an issue. He did dodge everything, which is pretty funny.
You okay? No stopping us. Mother.
Okay, he died before he got to do anything. Yeah, just the people with all the active points died immediately.
You okay?
And these people hit hard. What the heck? Wait, does this, if we just do this, does this count? They don't die, but does it count as a win?
One more push. Now.
I owe you.
Faster than the wind.
You okay?
Renault's just slowly taking chip damage because Oakley's never gets hit. And they're all cleansed again.
We shall see our duty.
You okay?
Okay, they are out of points completely. I'm the only one with points now. There we go. We're doing some damage. I mostly just, I don't know if this counts. Like, we win, but does it count for the reward? No, it does not. We have to actually kill the unit. Which is, I assume, how the Gerard fight is also gonna work. We probably actually have to kill the unit. Okay, so I don't have a good read on if Earthquake is better or Blizzard is better for O. Maybe I'll just, like, I'll get him in some battles and see. Like, I'll swap out the weapon while he's in the battle and see if he gets better results with one or the other. Anyways, I'm gonna go bring us back to where we're gonna be starting the next episode, which is right here. And then that's gonna do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed. What did we get done today? I guess it was the main mission, right? Was that the main mission? Yes. And that got us to this new area. And did we do any side stuff? I guess we just did the monuments after that, so... the monuments took up most of our time. and then we did some exploring. But anyways, we made a little bit of progress today. Hopefully next time we'll just be able to clean up this area and be on to the next main mission. But hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.